Blue Takis?
What up?
Ladies and gentlemen, after a long awaited few months, welcome to the first edition of UWI Premiere. My name is Ash Hayes. I'm live commentating with my good friends Lightning King and Jackson Steiner.
And my, we have a packed night tonight. We have a Punjabi match with Duck Cena and I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, okay.
What a great job by our color commentator LK ruining the first ever event. Let me recap what's going to be happening tonight. We have the likes of Duck Cena going up against Shali in a Punjabi prison match. But first, we're going to kick it off with Ethan Saber Jr. having his homecoming, followed by Chris Rage versus Dan Aries. Then we have Titan Guzma versus Wide Zanero, more guests of honor tonight. And then we're going to see more likes of Chris Apoth and Brad League until finally we see Jake Lesnar make his return to the Pro Wrestling scene. He goes up against Tyler Moore in a Hell in a Cell match. But now we're going to witness the homecoming of a great RWI veteran, a man known as Ethan Saber Jr. He's just been making a gigantic splash this entire year. It's been great for him, and he's finally back home.
That's right, Ash. Ethan Saber Jr. and I have traveled the world together. And let me tell you, this man has put a lot of dedication to our sport, and he has not made this much of an impact than anybody like ever before.
Well, I can just say for sure, he is making one hell of an impact in our premiere show tonight.
And the crowd seems to love him too, guys.
Oh my God. It is the man Italian Dream. One of the most notorious pro wrestlers of all time. And
Multi-time world champion coming out with all of the EWU belts.
WCW, DCW. Oh my.
Look at all those titles right there.
I can see them quite well. They are just fantastic.
Might I remind you that Italian Dream has done it all everywhere that he's went. He's won every world title that he needs, except for not just RWI or UDW, but also not in here. What could he have to say? Especially to Ethan Sabre Jr. on his homecoming.
Oh, very harsh words from Italian Dream.
What a start to kick off UWI Premier. Ethan Saber Jr. making his homecoming to UWI, being interrupted by the Italian Dream. And guys, you have to wonder, what's going to happen next? Do we see these two compete here tonight? It's possible. Anything can happen here in UWI, ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta agree, the man was coming back after what seemed like years, but it was only the span of around half a year, coming back to his home. An Italian just interrupted that. He just completely disregarded all of his feelings, and I don't like throwing this word around lightly, but violated that man.
Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is a Punjabi prison match. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. It's Duxina versus Shali. Who's gonna win it? Ash, you have an opinion on this matchup?
Well, if there's one thing that I know, you don't want to mess with a man in his own cultural stipulation. Myself, I dabbled a little bit in the Punjabi prison already. I checked out the bamboo, I checked out everything, and let me tell you something, you get hit with that bamboo stick and you're not coming back from that. That's not something that you just recover from lightly. And if I have to say so for myself, I mean, I don't know if Duxina is going to really be able to handle that.
Well, speaking of Duxina, here comes the doctor. Ash Hayes, what's your opinion on Duxina?
Duxina is one of those people that I've seen everywhere. You know, I've seen him at every single Fed I go to, on the posters, on everything, but if I'm being honest, I have never seen him in something as intense as this stipulation right here. I just haven't.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Duxina has competed all over the world, and this might be one of the most unique matches he has ever competed in, and it's happening here tonight at UWI Premier.
Jackson, let me ask you a question. Have you ever stepped in the ring with a 7-foot giant?
I have, actually. Yes.
Oh, who?
His name was Jack the Giant.
Alright,
Jack
sorry.
the Giant, that's a little ironic.
That is a little bit ironic. Let me rephrase then, Jackson. Have you ever been in the ring with a 7-foot Punjabi giant?
I can't say I have, no.
Let me tell you something, as a fellow Indian myself, even I wouldn't want to step in the ring with this man. And it all happens right here at UWI Premier. That's the best part about this.
And here he comes.
Here comes the Punjabi Playboy.
The giant. This absolute beast. Can you believe it? Healing all the way.
He just climbs up the
Did you
Punjabi.
see that? I know you saw that.
I did too.
Just
He even
absolutely
went
demolishing.
back down just so he could go back up.
My God. You said it best,
Look at the
Jackson.
man
You said it
boobs.
best. Let me just
7
take...
foot tall versus the man who's versus Duxina. Who was gonna win this match?
Duxina has faced a lot of opponents in his career, but has he ever faced anybody like the size of the great Shali?
Well, that's what we're gonna find out tonight.
What an absolute beast. That's all I can say.
The match is gonna be 3 falls. Let's see who can gain the points first.
Lightning, do you
And
have
the
any
match is
predictions for this
underway.
match?
Oh man, it's hard to decide. You got a 7-foot giant versus someone that's a duck. So, I
The
mean, it's
duck
kind of
versus
hard
the giant. What a great way to put it, LK.
No, we can just call this the actual version of David versus Goliath.
That is a good way to put it there, Lightning King. But you cannot underestimate Duck Cena and the great Charlie with great hits on Duck Cena.
Oh my God.
Charlie gained the first point.
Did you see those chops? Jesus.
Those were some good spinning motions. And the second round begins. Oh, wait a minute. Charlie's almost down. Charlie's in the red. And Duck takes the comeback with the tying point.
Duck Cena with a great comeback there. Can he maintain this offense?
Duck Cena already giving up. He knows that this is going to be difficult.
It out. Ooh, Duck using some defensive strategy with the wood.
Charlie is getting some shots from the outside.
Oh, and a little bit of
hits.
hits.
Trying to play it safe here. I think Duck Cena's trying to get back into the ring, but Charlie's not letting him.
Well, he's using the.
Can you blame him? Who would want to go in?
And Duck Cena trying to climb up back into the ring.
Duck Cena on the.
And a missed shot. A very missed shot. Oh, and Charlie's down.
Goodness. Guys, I don't know if you're seeing this, but if you look from above, it looks like a pit. And just seeing both of these men competing in it is such a sight to see.
And Charlie heading back out of the ring.
It's indeed a beautiful structure that Duck is climbing on top of. My God.
Oh, and a very close shot onto Charlie.
The same situation for him before. Duck Cena on the outside. Charlie not letting him back in the ring.
He's using the ring as a defensive move, playing it smart. Oh, and Duck almost made it back in, but Charlie made it right on time.
You know what? I just want to comment on what LK said. That defensive move from a giant who you would think, oh my God, he's trying to absolutely demolish him, but not.
Charlie's down.
Not working. Oh my God.
A dominant performance here tonight by Duck Cena, the doctor of thugonomics.
Or should we say Duckonomics?
The eater of breads.
The eater of bamboo now, because that's just what he did in this match. He just demolished this entire stipulation.
What a way to kick off the premiere of UWI. A huge ovation for Duck Cena here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
And here we are, back zooming into the Punjabi prison match. And now it's gone, apparently. And here we are backstage with our interviewer, Origin CA.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now? You're telling me that I...
Big words coming from the mouth of Chris Apoth here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, live at UWI premiere.
Quite the determination coming from Chris Apoth. I mean, if you're considering the man he's facing, Brad Lee, he is one tough man to beat. I mean, if you've seen him...
We got a lot coming up later tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Rage takes on Dan Aries in a singles match. Jake Lesnar... Oh wait, that didn't have... But no, it didn't. Jake Lesnar faces Tyler Moore in a Hell in a Cell match.
You're telling me Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now.
And welcome back everyone to the UWI premiere. We have Chris Apoth coming out first against his match with Brad Lee.
And from what I understand in the backstage scene, Chris Apoth was one of the people in UWI that was very vocal about joining, saying that UWI would be one of the best feds upcoming in the community. But can he prove that he belongs in that fed? We're going to find out right here tonight on UWI Premiere.
And we've got quite a pack tonight. Just earlier, we had Italian Dream talk with Ethan Saber Jr. with such a war of words between the two. Italian calling Ethan Saber Jr. just a terrible wrestler.
Calling him a failure too. Not just to the fans, but to A's and all the Fed owners that put their support in him. So you gotta wonder, how is that gonna take a toll on Ethan Saber Jr.? We're gonna find out these upcoming weeks.
And here comes his opponent, Brad Lee.
Brad Lee is one of those guys that you do not want to piss off. A lot of people have their opinions about Brad Lee, but there's one thing you can't take away from him. It is that he has the will and the way to win a match in Pro Wrestling. And he plans on doing that here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, against Chris Apoth.
And just look at that red and black on him. Perfect.
A standing ovation to one of the best to ever do it here in Pro Wrestling.
Live in the center of UWI, might I remind you guys, a packed arena as we maxed out 55 players. What an event.
And the bell has rung. Brad versus Chris. Let's see who will win the match. Oh, and Chris taking a big hit right up against Brad in the first round.
Apoth got some health down.
We're seeing Brad doing a lot of offense here. Chris doing a good job keeping his distance, but for how long? Ooh, not long.
And Brad green HPs him right on the mat. Right on the outside of the ring.
It's a very aggressive style being taken by Brad League heading into this match. You gotta wonder how Chris is gonna be able to counter against that. Oh, you see him now, he's playing more aggressively now.
Guys, over the past couple of months, Brad League's style in ring has changed, really. He's really grown.
Oh, and a tie!
And as it's grown, you can see Chris is also growing to adjust, playing more aggressively to match Brad's momentum.
I think Chris Apoth is now realizing that Brad League needs to be taken seriously, and I think he's going to start doing that right now.
Indeed.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's already at red HP.
Brad is down in the reds.
He's playing outside.
Can Chris capitalize on the weak? And Brad is down. It is tied 1-1.
If you notice there was a little. If you notice, there was a little bit of a jump, and that allowed Chris to get that swing onto him.
And now it is the second round. It is the final fall. Which one of these two men will take home the victory?
Final fall if
Brad taking a little bit of damage from Chris.
Brad League.
Nice swing there. A nice swing by Brad.
Trying to play it safe on the outside.
Mid-yellow and green zone right there.
And right near our commentary desk a little bit.
Chris Apoth's right out here in front of us. You can tell
Chris working on his defense.
He's trying to play the defensive move. He is almost close to recovery.
At any point here, Chris Apoth is going to try to get the advantage on Brad League when he's not looking.
Oh, wait a minute.
And there he goes, right there.
Brad is down.
Chris Apoth
takes the win.
In a split second,
What a good
Chris
match
Apoth ends
between
this
those
match.
two men. Chris said that he was going to defeat Brad, and damn, he just did it right in front of our very eyes.
That was insane. That happened really fast. Brad League is good, but that match just shows that Chris Apoth is just damn way better.
Well, not better yet, though. He isn't at that round level. And if you're enjoying this show, spam C if you feel like the cheers or anything. Please, it'll just really help us.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now? You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You can catch United Wrestling International every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. with the hottest stars and the hottest talent. You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWI Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
UWI premiere. Right now we are gonna have Y Dinero versus Guzma in a one-on-one contest. And here comes the man, Wide De Niro.
A lot of people had their opinions about this man, but there's one thing you can't take away from him: his heart and the desire for pro wrestling.
You could say that again.
I bet Orton CA feels lucky to stand in the ring next to the legend. Why did it?
Might I remind you guys, in RWI, Wide De Niro has never, ever won a match. Not a single match to his name as he goes up against the Titan, Guzma.
Phantom Guzma, an RWI legend. And for one of his matches actually facing me in a Hell in a Cell contest a few months
with
back.
His classic theme song, Like a Nightmare.
Returning for one night as he comes back to his home.
Such a legendary theme song that takes me back to the days of RWI. Seeing him walk down the ring at Tokyo Teardown to defeat Exorcist.
The longest reigning Elite Contender champion, and quite notably the best when he went up against Xerxes in that amazing feud. If you want to go see that recap and his thoughts on the title, you can actually go watch that on the Roblania Network right now. It's simply a title entitled Elite Contender Championship, which was revealed at the press conference, by the way, if you haven't noticed that.
And the bell has rung and the match has started.
So much is riding on this for Wide De Niro.
Oh, and Wide already going into
Wide De Niro in the red zone.
Swinging just a little bit too much. As Titan he's getting some hits onto him.
They're both nearly down. And it is a tie on the outside.
Guzma's fighting style in that match was a little bit more laid back. I think because of that tie, he's gonna try to shift the momentum of this match.
Oh boy, we have ourselves a contest tonight. And Wide De Niro getting some good hits on the
Wide De Niro with
Guzma.
some big hits on Guzma. Is he gonna take control? Wide. I think he's got to capitalize here if he wants to take this one. And Wide takes out Guzma!
By the one health margin.
Wide is in the red zone.
This could possibly be De Niro's first ever win.
Or can Guzma capitalize on De Niro? And De Niro! De Niro has finally won his first match after such a long losing streak.
A standing ovation! Ladies
Nobody expected that.
Wide De Niro for the first time ever.
RWI legend.
For the first time ever, Wide De Niro has gotten his first win in a federation owned by Roblania Studios. Congratulations to Wide De Niro on that impressive victory.
2-0. There was no stopping. There was such a big stoppage on Guzma in the first round. He pulled the tie, but he couldn't follow it up.
Later tonight, well, we're probably on.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You can catch United Wrestling International every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. with the hottest stars and the hottest talent. You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWI Pop.
Gentlemen, with UWI Premier.
And right now, we have the beast, Jake Lesnar, coming out for this Hell in a Cell contest against Tyler Moore.
Might I remind you guys, this is a UDW original, and if there's one thing I know about UDW, it's that their PCs crash a lot.
You could say that again.
Can you believe that this is going to be taking place in a Hell in a Cell, the classic cage that we recovered from the RWI HQ? And if you noticed, Jake Lesnar actually could not handle the intensity of this sold-out crowd in the UWI HQ. That's right, maxed out, 55 players, completely maxed out. What a show.
And here comes Jake Lesnar, ladies and gentlemen.
The Beast.
Here, making his first appearance in UWI.
Making his return, might I add.
And it is first to 3 contest. Hey, Ash, you remember my match with De Niro around RWI when we were both put in a Hell in a Cell contest. That match, I had to pull out many stops against him.
Indeed. The Hell in a Cell cage, man, this just brings back so many memories, and I'm just excited to see this right now. I'm really excited.
Lightning King, have you ever stepped in the ring with Jake Lesnar?
No, I haven't, but
Neither
I have stepped into the ring with I've stepped into a different beast like him, but he was not the same.
But Tyler Moore's about to step in the ring with Jake Lesnar. And
well, it's the Beast versus Moore. And here comes the man, Tyler Moore. Can the Beast cement his reign with his dominance? His size, strength, and stamina, as well as his agility. And his catchphrase, dream it, believe it, and achieve it.
He's achieved it now that he's here in UWI.
As well as that, he is an AXW superstar. And I've heard quite a lot of stories of him being in that Fed, accomplishing many things, as well as becoming the World Heavyweight Champion. And Tyler Moore extending a handshake, and the Beast shaking his hand. Quite a good sportsmanship-like gesture from the Beast. And both men with the cleans out, ready to get this match going. And the bell has rung for the match.
Might I remind you, Tyler is a former APRW star, but he's getting hit with those swings by Jake Lesnar, who's just able to capitalize on his distance.
Good right hand. And it is 1-0 Jake Lesnar. They got to start using the structure, and the jacket has come off Tyler Moore. He is ready to battle tonight.
We indeed have Fiend lighting.
And both men climbing up to the top of the structure.
Oh,
and
breaking the
was
glass.
broken. Both men, and Lesnar falls back down into the cage and falls back down to the ring. And both men, oh, and a point for Moore up against the Beast.
The Beast got a little bit excited there.
And Moore trying to hype up the crowd for this match.
This is why you gotta appreciate Tyler Moore. No matter how hard it may seem, he never gives up. And he's even challenging himself, pushing himself to the limit as he goes all the way up the cage.
Oh, wait a minute. Lesnar trying to get a shot off. Oh, and Lesnar got stuck onto the top of the cage. It is 2-1 for this match. Can Jake Lesnar come back with the other point, or will Moore take home the win for tonight?
Jake completely got knocked off there, actually a little bit stuck. Oh, now Tyler's taunting the Beast.
Jake Lesnar making a smart move not to go up there. Oh, wait a minute. Moore's back in the ring. Can he capitalize? Can he capitalize? Oh, and a tie!
A tie, which is not always as bad. Remember that Jake needs this in order to recuperate for all the falls that he does not have. Remember, it's one away from this being taken away from him. One fall away from Jake's return being spoiled.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. The Beast is at the orange health bar.
Perfect lunge timing by Tyler.
And now Moore's heading up to the top of the cage. He's headed on top of the cell.
And he's taunting him. Again, he's just aggravating the Beast. Jake taking no risk, looking to get a good hit. Tyler's jumping around. He's timing perfectly, but Jake able to counter, doing a nice rotation onto Tyler's back, giving him another tie, but he needs one more to make this even 2-2 so we get to the final fall. Jake lunging more, Tyler playing a little bit more defensively, both of them knowing that they have a lot at risk. Oh, both of them even health, even health. Tyler's going a little bit back up. He's going all the way back up to the cage again. But Jake doesn't want to take any risks because that's how he lost a fall. And he remembers that. He knows that. And Tyler knows that he can stay up there all he wants. Maybe he's at red HP. He'll go up there. But the Beast won't go there because he likes to handle his business on the groundwork. And that's one thing I respect about Jake. But that might make him lose the match as Tyler is always timing his lunges. He's waiting to get a hit in. Tyler going all the way up to the cage because he knows Jake won't go up. But Jake's going up. Jake's going up. This could be the downfall. Oh, got a nice swing by Tyler. Jake running back down again, not taking any risks. Tyler in the ring, Jake on the outside. Jake's trying to go back in. He's getting a bunch of health taken down. This could be it. This could be Jake's win. But Tyler's healing up. Tyler's using this upstairs to his advantage. Tyler's trying to taunt Jake in order to get up there. But Jake won't go up there. That's leaving Tyler with the advantage. Able to heal himself now. Oh, as he drops. Tyler dropping down now that he's at green HP.
Both men back on the inside of the ring.
Oh, and the Beast gets one more fall, and that's all he needed to get this to the final fall. It's make or break time. Preparing for the F5 in order to end it. Could he take him to Suplex City? Could he do it?
Tyler, he's climbing the cell.
Tyler's going up again there. He's just using this as a taunt. Tyler's using the upstairs of the cage in order to say, you know, I'm not scared of you. Exactly. He's not scared of Jake Lesnar. He's aggravating Jake. We could do this all night long, Jake says. Jake waiting for him to come down, waiting to get the match in his favor, but Tyler is having none of it. Until he drops down. Jake's playing on the defense. Tyler going in for a hit, doesn't get it.
Jake Lesnar with those MMA-style punches.
Perfect rotational swinging, and he gets those swings in,
Jake
but now he's out.
Lesnar's
He's one
low.
hit. He's one tap. He's one tap. He is one tap. Oh, he's got to go away. He's got to go away, but the RA is too small for him. The cage doesn't allow him to escape. And of course, Tyler capitalizes on the no escape stipulation to get that win, but only by a slight amount. Only by the tiniest amount is Tyler more able to get that fall. And that means, yeah, it's 3-2. He just won. Tyler almost stealing the win from the beast, Jake Lesnar. Just to recap the night, if you guys haven't seen, we've been seeing the likes of Ethan Sabre Jr. and Italian Dream coming out to the ring. And actually, Italian calling him a failure. How is that going to weigh onto Ethan Sabre Jr. heading in to UWI's first ever season? Gonna have to find out these upcoming weeks. The cage lowering now as we have Tyler Moore winning. We'll be right back. You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You can catch United Wrestling International every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. with the hottest stars and the hottest talent. You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWI Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You can catch United Wrestling International every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. with the hottest stars and the hottest talent. You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWI Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania network, and we'll be right back.
Ah, Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You can catch United Wrestling International every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. with the hottest stars and the hottest talent. You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWI Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
Ladies and gentlemen, with the premiere episode of UWI Premiere. We're backstage in the locker room. The duo division. I bet he feels real fucking. Wait. Fine. some big words from the owner, the co-owner of UWI, Ash A's. Well, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with UWI Premier. I am Jackson Steiner, joined by Ash A's, and LK will be joining us once again.
I'm right here.
And he's back. Still to come, Chris Rage and Dan Aries are scheduled to compete here tonight in singles action.
And here comes Aries flying out of the back.
Former RWI United States champion coming back just for one more run, and he's back trying to make a name for himself. Everywhere that he's been making a few headlines, but none in a Fed as big as UWI. Trust me,
And
if he
here
gets
we
this
have his
win,
#1 fan.
indeed, if he gets this win for the #1 show, I mean, think about how much that's going to do for his career, just like anybody on this show right now. But for Dan especially, he needs to get this win because what he didn't do in RWI or UDW is what he's going to do right here in UWI. I talked to Origin CA a lot, as you guys know, as we are in good contact, and Origin told me that he sees the potential in Dan Aries. He sees that he could be so much more than what he is right now. And I think under the right booking, Dan Aries could definitely be a top contender.
Ashay's back in the old RWI Federation. Dan Aries was there. What is your honest opinion on Dan Aries from a in-grid performance standpoint?
Well, I would say Dan Aries is one of the people that takes his opportunities and makes it into something else. You know, when he was in that ladder match, he saw that briefcase, and what he did was he smacked Jam right off, and he took that. He took that for himself, because that's what Dan does. He takes an opportunity, and he turns it into a reward.
And ladies and gentlemen, Chris Rage not here tonight off, but taking his place is DDG, Inception Dog, here tonight at UWI Premier.
One of the people that was actually so big and so he was such a big fan of RWI. He actually invented his own fed called PWI, which was actually a federation that was inspired and was actually a fan club for RWI. Man,
And
wouldn't
Dan
it be
Aries
embarrassing
makes
if he
the
lost
first
at
point.
UWI?
DDG is in pretty big trouble right now. Let's see if he can rack up a
A
point.
very
Oh, some
loyal,
rope shots.
a very loyal
good
member
shots,
of the
good shots,
UWI
good
roster.
shots.
Danny kind of low here.
And it's
Oh, it's a tie.
Dan had that in his hands, but as you saw, some good reversals.
By the way, shout out to former RWI Vice President CJ Clutch with amazing in-game chat commentary.
And another tie. DDG almost had him down for the point. What a good reversal.
DDG, in our careers, he's been nothing but nice to me. And
Oh,
from
wait a minute, wait,
a competitor standpoint, he's one of the best to do it.
DDG might get the
And he's
one,
proven it.
and he gets the point. It is now tied 1-1.
Inception God could pull it off here tonight and take out a formidable opponent in Dan Aries.
We've already had one RWI legend been defeated tonight. Can there be a second one defeated here and now? Oh, wait a minute, Inception Go, DDG waiting for his chance to attack. He's got Dan Aries nearby. Dan Aries headed up to the steps, but backing away quickly to avoid DDG. And DDG taking some damage as well as some damage for Dan Aries. Oh, wait a minute, wait. Oh, and Inception Go has been taken out by Dan Aries. What a win by Dan Aries.
I believe Daenerys is one of the few people who's able to take control of the match because he knows that everything's riding on this. Every match, every fall, it counts for him. He doesn't forget.
It's Daenerys' #1 fan, Tyler BSB. Oh my God!
What?
Oh my God! He just assaulted his #1 fan. What was that?
With the heel turn!
What?
You son of a bitch!
I can't. Words cannot express the emotions I'm feeling right now.
We'll be
Ladies and
right
gentlemen,
back with UWI premiere.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You can catch United Wrestling International every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. with the hottest stars and the hottest talent. You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWI Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You can catch United Wrestling International every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. with the hottest stars and the hottest talent. You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWI Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to UWI Premiere. We have the legendary Almenberg at the stage. A former UCW superstar who made his presence known in UCW quite a lot.
Might I remind you, one UDW legend.
Machine. And his opponent tonight is
Almenberg get the win here tonight at UWI Premiere.
Oh my God. No way.
What?
No way.
That's not who I think it is.
It's the game! It's the game! It's Triple B! It is the game, Triple B!
Why you gonna make me think that was Exorcist?
I think you mean Xerxes, buddy.
Yeah, well, everyone has a way of saying things.
It's a tricky name indeed, but one that's not tricky is Triple B, who has accomplished so much things in this community.
Look at the shiny heads of both of these individuals.
Thank you for that great commentary. I'm just excited to see the brute force that's going to happen right now, man. These two former legends in UDW.
Both
We have
big
this
men-
jackhammer
looking
and the
to-
pedigree.
Big men looking to take each other's heads off here tonight at
And
UWI
we've been
Premier.
on a pause for just a few seconds.
Technical pause. Could this be the downfall of him heading into this match and needing to take all these breaks? He's an old man.
Triple
Oh,
B,
he's
a
not that
former
old yet.
UDW superstar. And here we go. The action is underway. Triple B on the outside of the ring.
Trying to
Omni
do a fake out onto
stalking them.
Almenberg.
Oh, and looks like Triple B tried to turn the tables. Omni's a little bit low here. Can Triple B take
Oh, and now
that?
they're both near the same low health that they are right now.
I think both men
A
are just
failed
looking for
rope
an
shot by Triple B.
Triple B is
Triple
low
B at the
here.
yellow. Triple B in
Oh,
the
and in the
yellow.
corner.
And on the outside, face planting onto the floor.
Omni and Lesnar with a huge kick
Almenberg.
on the
Almenberg.
outside.
It's Almenberg, dude.
Ommenberg.
And it is now 1-0.
Omniberg.
Almenberg take home the win.
Almenberg playing
He's
a lot
already
more
hit
aggressively
the spear on
now.
Triple B. Can he hit the jackhammer?
Triple B is changing up his game plan.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. And a
It's the
tie!
tie!
Right near the center of the ring.
LK, what are your thoughts on the in-ring performance of Omniberg here tonight?
Well, the man's a tough SOB. He can hit a literal moves onto you that you can possibly not even get up from. And Almenberg taking out his rage onto Triple B on the outside. Oh, wait a minute. Triple B trying to get a hit on
Triple
him.
B is in the yellow zone, ladies and gentlemen.
Almenberg could
Omniberg
take
is
home
looking
the
to
win.
capitalize.
Complete sweep. Both men running back and forth right in between the ropes.
Triple B trying to get some rope shots, playing a lot more defensively because he knows that as soon as Ommenberg swings in, which he just
Wait
did,
a minute, hold on.
he can capitalize.
Almenberg is at 1 health.
Triple B might rush in here. He's back in the ring.
He needs to take the advantage.
He's 2 hits.
Can he take the 5 health away, or will Triple B fall down to the
Omniberg
jackhammer?
wanting to affair.
Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Almenberg trying to call a fair, but Triple B denying it.
You gotta wonder, both men
Triple
looking to make a
Triple
statement
B
here
has
tonight.
Almen on the ropes. He almost has him right in his sights. But
You gotta
Almenberg
wonder.
recovering pretty well.
LK, you gotta wonder, all of these competitors here tonight are looking to prove something here in UWI. Because
Indeed, they
everybody
are.
knows the legendary federation, RWI, and this, as its predecessor, everybody's looking to make their big name come out here tonight at UWI Premier.
And you can see that Ommenberg is trying to capitalize on that tagline right there because he's playing a lot more aggressively.
Oh, wait a
But
minute.
Triple B
Oh,
able
wait
to
a
get some
minute.
rope
Hold on.
shots.
Triple B's almost got him.
Triple B
Triple
getting a lot
B
of rope
could tie
shots.
it up. Triple B
Triple B
could
can end
tie
this
it
right
up.
here, guys. And Omnin, once again, pushing for that fairness.
Oh, wait a minute, right? And straight to the floor. It is tied 1-1, folks. Which
Can
man is
Triple
going to
B
take
make a
home the win?
comeback and take the win over Omniberg here? The
Oh, wait a
bell
minute.
rings.
Oh, and Almenberg rushing right after Triple B. He is
Omniberg
ripping
does
up the
not want to
outside,
have to wait,
and
and he
Triple
just
B is
demolished him.
down. Almenberg is 1-0 in UWI.
Honestly, guys, that was just an embarrassing fall for Triple B right there.
What a jackhammer. I know. Yeah, I know. No, at this point we're all just gonna be Michael Colding this fucking shit.
It's boss time.
Wait, are we on commercial?
Yes!
You're telling me
yeah.
that I Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Ah, Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You can catch United Wrestling International every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. with the hottest stars and the hottest talent. You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWI Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFCA chicken sandwich. Out now.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with UWI Premier. And here comes Tyler BSB, Tyler Angle here tonight, accompanied to the ring by Danny
Benjamin.
Turk Tangle. That's his name, ladies and gentlemen.
Turk Tangle, and we are not joking when we say that. Oh yeah, Delton Benjamin. And here comes the one and only Sippy Cup. And if you see his jacket that says no, 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 just take a look at that awesome jacket. It is awesome. I like it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and a free attack right on the Sippy Cup. Alrighty. And Sippy Cup is ready to go. He is just energized to go and fight. And Turk Tangle taking off his jacket and the gold medal. And we are ready to go. Sippy Cup versus Turk Tangle. The gold medalist versus the cup. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Sippy Cup trying to capitalize on the Turk Tangle, but he is falling into the red zone early into the match. And straight onto the outside, straight to the barricade. My God.
Angle using the ropes to his ability to keep himself energized throughout this match. If Sippy is able to take control, I think he has a chance, but man, this is not looking good right now. Oh, and he tried, but it didn't work. Because now he's at red HP. Angle is really good on those swings right there, timing it perfectly.
And Turk Tangle laughing at Sippy Cup on the outside. Sippy Cup just staying there.
This has got to get onto Sippy's head. This has to. Whoa.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on there.
Sippy just saying, nah, nah, nah. He's not going to take this from Angle.
And Angle just trying. And Angle just firing back right at Sippy Cup on the outside. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and a tie by Sippy Cup. Both men tying right outside of the ring.
Angle getting
Sippy
a little
Cup
bit. Angle got a little bit overconfident there as he tried to go in and use his aggressive play style. Clearly didn't work out for him.
Oh, wait a minute. He's taking down the straps. The straps are coming down. Oh, he is mad at Sip. He got up already. And now turning to the commentary table for just a brief moment.
The disrespect being shown in this match is just ridiculous. These two do not respect each other, and they're making sure that the UWI crowd knows it.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on here. Sippy Cup is capitalizing. Oh, and another tie, and Sippy falls right out of the ring.
If we take a look at that, Angle was actually trying to go in for an aggressive play, but Sippy countered really well. Thing is, he could not capitalize on those rope shots. Angle just took him out there. Sippy set himself up for failure, but is he going to do it again? No, instead he's going to insult. Jeez, bro. They are really heated.
Oh, wait a minute. Sippy Cup trying to get a good angle, trying to get a good attack on Angle. Oh, wait a minute.
And it's working to his advantage.
Sippy Cup takes and Sippy Cup gets a point. It is tied up. Angle yelling at Benjamin. He is yelling at it at Benjamin. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Angle telling Sippy to hang on. And now Angle's trying to look under the ring. Wait a minute. What's he getting? Oh, and never mind. He did not get it. He did not get anything else. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Both men striking it out in the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Sippy's almost down. He is in the almost light orange. Angle trying to capitalize on Sippy's weakness, and Angle just running back and forth near the commentary area. And another tie right near CJ's commentary table. Oh my god, and Angle is furious with Sippy Cup right now. 3 ties within the match. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Both men are nearly at yellow. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. And Sippy Cup takes the victory over Turk Tangle. What a match. Sippy clearly not liking the way he got treated by Angle in the match. And the crowd cheering Sippy Cup on right after this amazing match.
Sippy Cup is known to be a great friend to be over. Yay.
What a match. Angle trying to get the best over Sippy Cup, but clearly it did not. But clearly it backfired.
You're telling me that I can subscribe to the Roblania Network for free right now by tapping that subscription icon? Wow, I'm gonna go do that right now. So should you. Oh, and by the way, you're watching the Roblania Network, and we'll be right back.
Goldfish, man. What a brand. Goldfish cheddar. 100% real cheese. Get it now. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
You can catch United Wrestling International every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. with the hottest stars and the hottest talent. You've heard of Mysterio's Punch. You've heard of RWI Pop. But have you heard of Origin CA's newest product?
New KFC.
5:30 p.m.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with UWI Premiere. And here is Sean Shangang, ladies and gentlemen.
This man is very good friends with George Cena, from what I've heard. And we have Ethan Sabre Jr. coming out to face Sean.
Earlier tonight, Ethan Sabre Jr. was interrupted by Italian while making his homecoming to UWI.
You gotta remember what Italian said. Italian told Sabre that, man, this is a failure for him. Everything that he's worked so hard for, yeah, that is a failure. And you could just see in Sabre's eyes, that took a toll on him. That took a huge mental toll. And that's got to be going around his head into this match. I'm not even sure if he's going to be able to compete at his full ability right now, because, like, think about it. Someone told you that, Jackson. Like AVP did in Ohm, that would hurt you.
You could tell earlier tonight, Ethan Sabre Jr. was visibly shaken by Italian's words, but tonight, he looks to let out some of that aggression against Sean Cena.
You gotta wonder, too, what is next for Sabre? This match is going to determine that.
Sabre recently losing the Ohm NXT Championship the night after Ohm Mania 3, which you can watch back here on the Roblania Network.
Oh, wait a minute. Ethan taking a little bit of damage from Sean. Sean trying to play it safe on the outside. And Sean just trying to dive out onto the ring. Ethan taking a lot of damage from Sean.
Oh, and a trip there.
But no contact, so no heals have been made. Oh, straight off the ropes. Good hits by Sean. Good hits by Sean. Both of them are in the red zone.
Both men having big hits on each other. Both men are at the same health, really. But who's going to take the advantage of one another?
Ethan has a little bit more. Ethan playing a lot more defensively despite the health advantage.
He could take over Sean. He could take down Sean right here and now.
Oh, Ethan with a nice hit there. A nice hit.
In the red zone, he's trying to play. He's trying to use his back to his advantage.
Sean really has a pattern of going on the outside whenever he's at low health. And he's trying to time one of his hits.
Right near the desk.
He's trying to time one of his hits so you can get Sabre a little bit lower, but both of them are no longer one-tap as they're at yellow HP.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
Ethan taking down Sean Cena.
Right by 5 health, he almost had him.
You can see that Sabre was kind of doubting himself a little bit in that fall. You got to wonder if Italian's words might have hit him, but no, Sabre just hitting Sean straight off the bat.
Sean going in for an early attack, and both the men are fighting it out. And Ethan asking for a fair, but no, Sean is denying that fair with those rush attacks.
You got to wonder, ladies and gentlemen, is Italian Dream watching this
match? Right near the barricade. Fine. And Ethan and Sean are running right back at it.
A lot of the rope shots there. Sabre went outside in order to get a breather, but Sean didn't allow that, capitalizing on it, and he took the fall. Just 1-1 now.
You gotta wonder, is Italian Dream watching this match? Does Italian Dream consider Ethan Sabre Jr. a threat to what could happen here?
And he should, as he just took that fall right there. And that's going to be 1-2-3 as Sabre able to recuperate all of the energy that he just wasted and put it onto that one swing. A great win there, but you got to wonder, man, where is his career headed after what you just saw? What is next for him?
That was honestly a good effort by Sean Cena. Props to him.
And Ethan with some vile words for Italian Dream. What a night it's been, ladies and gentlemen, at UWI Premiere.
And this is gonna end our recorded matches. You can catch more of UWI, get booked, have a lot of fun with the pinned message that we have put in the live chat. Go ahead and join that. Okay, you never what? I changed my mind because we're actually going to be streaming this match because the Hurricane is making his return to to UWI. How could I miss that?
Oh, what a way! The Hurricane, the superhero of former Fed RWI, has come to its predecessor
with new music too. One could say that Hurricane is changing up his style. He's got a new look, a new theme, but does he have a new attitude and fighting style? Let's find out tonight in our final recorded match. Again, you can join the arena by joining the pinned link that we have put in the chat. I don't know why you wouldn't join. I don't know.
Of RWW, it's Asher Abaddon.
It's actually pronounced Abaddon.
Yeah, I don't really like his name. But you know what? You know what I do like? I like him as a person. I respect him, but respect does not win you matches.
Well, I actually used to wrestle for his Fed. It was quite a nice Fed, honestly. Be sure to check it out.
Haha, let's not talk about other Feds on a Roblania live stream.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that. Don't worry.
Last time we saw Hurricane here on Roblania Studios, things were getting pretty heavy between him and Travis. So
Travis Mysterio.
That is true. That is true.
Oh, wait a minute. Asher taking good shots against Hurricane, slamming him down onto the apron.
A lot of spikes there.
Straight to the mat.
Speaking of Travis Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen, you can play Chapter 1 of Mysterio's Mystery right now.
That's right. You can join it. You can get it through the Roblania group on Roblox. Simply just look up Roblania and you will find it right there. Chapter 1 open for pre-alpha access.
Chapter 2 is coming very, very soon from what I...
And a lag fall has just been called for Hurricane. Asher letting Hurricane get his redo. Good sportsmanship.
Yeah, you gotta wonder if that lag is gonna be the downfall of Hurricane in this match. He's gonna be able to need to be more agile. Ashir is doing a lot of work moving from his left to his right, and he's getting a lot of hits on there that Hurricane simply can't avoid because he's not as agile as Ashir, so he's gonna have to figure out a way to change up his style.
Also, be sure to check out UWI next week, Wednesday, when we come back next week.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, we will be back
with the UWI premiere, episode number 2.